It take a lot of water, it take a lot of resources, okay? Okay, so I think other students are not willing to join. Let's start the lesson. Okay, so can you all hear me properly?
Yes.
Okay, so yesterday I was thinking that you people are just finding some problems in squares and square roots, cubes and cube roots. This topic I'm just going to repeat a bit. So what is one square? Basically, it is one. Two square is four. So basically, what is the meaning of square? Some students are just taking so much problem in it. One square means one multiplied by one. Two square means two multiplied by two. Three square means three multiplied by three. When I asked you what is four square, one of the student answers 8. No, it's not 4 plus 4. No, it is wrong. It is 4 multiplied by 4, that is 16. Then 5 multiplied by 5, that is 25. 6 multiplied by 6, that is 36. 7 times 7, 8 times 8, 9 times 9, 10 times 10. Similarly for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you have to multiply the same number twice and you will get the answer. You're not going to add it. So this is called square. But now what about square root? You can see this picture. The square root of 1 is 1. Now what is square root? You have to multiply 1 2 times. So you can cancel the square with square root, so you get the answer 1. Now what about 2? Can you write 2 in the form of square? No, you cannot write. So you on your calculator, if you press square root of 2, you will get a decimal answer 1.4. Similarly, square root of 3 will give you a decimal answer. But square root of 4, what will happen? Can you write 4 as 2 square? So square will cancel with square root and you will get the answer 2. So 5, 6, these all decimal questions you have to do it on your calculator. Okay. Now what about square root of 9? Can you write 3 square and you will get 3. And then can you get 4 square? Then you will get 4. So in this way we can solve. So all of the squares which are getting this answer are called perfect squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of the squares that get one answer, whole number answer, are called perfect squares. What are the perfect squares? That get the answer in the form of whole numbers. And what about others one, the decimals one? All of the decimals one do not get the answers in the form of whole number. So these are not perfect squares. Okay?
Miss?
Yes.
Miss, I didn't understand quite well. Can you please explain again?
Yes. So I am saying what are square roots? So we are talking about square roots. So when we talk about square roots, we know that square root of, for example, what is square root of 4? Can you write 4 as 2 square? So you will get 2 cancel with square root is 2. But what about square root of 2? Can you write it in the form of square? Is it possible?
No.
No. So square root of 4 will get a decimal answer. It is 1.4. And you will solve it with the help of calculator. So it means square root of 4 is a perfect square. But square root of 2 is not a perfect square. So if you get the answers in decimals, it is not a perfect square. If you get a whole number answer, then it is a perfect square. Did you get my point now, Fajr?
Yes.
So some of the numbers give us whole numbers, and though that are called perfect squares. 1, 4, 9. You can see 9, and from here you can see 4, 16. So these are perfect squares. Others are not perfect squares. So now you can see this is the list of all perfect squares. This was a combined list. It is 1, 2, 3. 1 is perfect, 2 is not perfect, 3 is not perfect, 4 is perfect. But now this is a list of only the square numbers which are perfect. For example, square root of 1. So now you people are going to tell me, what will be square root of 1? We can write 1 square, cancel 1. Square root of 4. Can we write square root of 4 as 2 square? So it will cancel and we will get 2. Square root of 9. Can we write 3 square? Cancel with the square root, we will get 3. Okay, tell me next. Yes, Fajr.
Miss, this will be 4.
Yes, yes, very good. 4 square, and you will get 4 after cancelling, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next student, Aisha. Yes, Aisha. What about square root of 25?
5 square. Let me cancel this
Because
square.
we can
That
write
is
5 square. Very good. Okay. Can we come to 225? Yes. What about 225? Okay. What about 225? Yes, Maida.
Miss 15 square.
Very good. So it will answer you in 15. Yes, Ishal Fatma. What about 1369? Yes, Ishal Fatma.
37 square.
Okay. Yes, Harim. What do you say about 2601?
Miss,
Yes,
your voice
Harim.
is, Miss, your voice is not coming clearly.
Okay. Hello. Now can you hear me clearly?
Yes, Miss, can you explain it again?
Yes, I am asking what about 2601? What will be the perfect square of 2601?
2 minutes, Miss. Miss 51.
Very good. Okay, Zen, why did you join the lesson late?
Miss, I was doing some work.
You should join the lesson on time. Can you tell me 8281? What is the square root of 8281?
Miss, can you repeat? Can you explain me? I just joined.
You just try to find out the square root of 8281 and try to join the lesson on time. You joined the lesson late yesterday and today as well. Okay, try to find out the square root of 8281. It is written in front. Yes, Zen.
Miss, I'm finding.
Okay. So these are all the perfect square roots. I hope you get this. These are all the perfect square roots. Now there is a list. These are the perfect plus the two square roots which are not perfect. So how can we identify the perfect one? One is a perfect. Which is the next perfect square? 4. Okay. Yes. Keep on participating, all of you. Which is the next perfect square?
9.
9. Very good. Next.
16.
16.
Very good. Next.
25.
25.
Very good. Next.
36.
36.
Next.
49.
49.
Next.
64.
64.
Next.
81.
81. 81.
Next.
100.
100.
Everyone can understand how can we figure out the perfect squares now?
Miss, I still didn't understand, like, how do we find out the perfect squares of such big numbers?
Of such big numbers, we can
Like,
do with prime factorization. Remember we learned yesterday?
Oh, okay.
For example, let me do this thing. I have 8281, a very big number. And I really don't know what is the perfect square of 8281. What will I do? I will put 8281 here. Listen to me carefully, everyone, you will get to know the idea. I will try to do the prime factorization. Let's do the table of 3. 3 times 2 is 6, 7, 8. 7 is 21, 22. No, it is not going with table of 3. Okay. 8281, with which table should I start?
2.
No, it is not an even number.
5.
5. What happens? All of you have forgotten the divisibility rule.
5. 11. 3. 3.
Cannot divide them.
Miss, you can do the table of 7. I tried it. It's the table of 7.
Yes, very good. So you got 7 times 1 is 7, 8, 7 times 1 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5. 7 times 7 is 49, 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 3 is 21. Good one. Okay, next. With which table now it will go? Again 7. 7 times 1 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4. 7 times 6 is 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 6. 7 times 9 is 63. Okay. Okay, now with which table?
3.
Not 3. I am going to revise the divisibility rules with you. Okay. Which table? 169.
Miss, 7.
Again 7. Can we do it with 13? 13 times 1 is 13. 14, 15, 16, 3. 13 times 3 is 39. 13 times 1 is 13. So one of the students asked it for bigger numbers. How do we know what is the which square number is a square root? So this is 8281. So I do the prime factorization. Now I have the square root. Inside the square root, I can write 8281. In the next step, inside the square root, I will write these prime factors. 7 times 13. After writing this, I can cancel out. I will get 7 times 13. So multiply 7 times 13. What will you get? Multiply 7 times 13. What will you get?
91.
Yes, students. 91. So yes, for all other students, did you get the answer 91?
Miss, I understand.
Understand. Good one. So this is a way how. Like let's try a very smaller number, like 16. For example, you don't know what is the square root of 16. So you do 16. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. So you can write like this. 2 square times 2 square. So you cancel this, so you get 4. So is the square root 4?
Yes.
Means you get the correct answer. Now everyone understand how did we use prime factorization to find the square roots?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a table in front of you. If 1 square is 1, then square root of 1 is 1. If 2 square is 4, then square root of 4 is 2. If 3 square is 9, then square root of 9 is 3. Means they are inverse of each other. Okay, now coming to the cube roots. Now cube root of 1 is 1. What about the cube root of 2? You can check on calculator. The cube root of 2 is 1.2599. Cube root of 3 is 1.442. Cube root of 4 is 1.58. We get these answers from the calculator. Okay. Now what about cube root of 8? Before coming to the cube root, let's come to the cube first. 1 cube is 1. What about 2 cube? What is the meaning of 2 cube? 2 cube means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. What is 3 cube? 3 times 3 times 3. What is 4 cube? 4 times 4 times 4. So in square root, what we do? We take 2 square, but in cube root, we have to take 2 cube. And then it cancels with the cube root and we get the answer 2. Okay. Now let's pose. These are the cube roots. What is the perfect cube root? Get the whole number. 1 is a perfect cube root. 8 is a perfect cube root. Which is the next perfect cube root?
27.
27.
20.
Okay. Now you got what are cubes and what are cube roots. Now this is a table which have so many cubes and so many cube roots. So can we try one? Like for example, I have to find the perfect cube root of 729.
Miss, your voice is not coming clearly.
And I really don't know what is the cube root of 79. One is hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yes,
I'm
Miss.
speaking of the same platform. What is cube root of 729? Okay. We really don't know what is the cube root of 729. So we really need to find out the cube root of 729. So what method are we going to use?
Prime factorization.
Prime factorization. So let's do prime factorization for 729.
Miss, we can start with 7.
Can we do it 3? 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 8 is 24. 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 7 is 21. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. So when we find square root, we take pairs with 2. Now what we are going to do, we are going to take pairs
With 3.
3 of them. 1, 2, 3. This will become a pair. So it will be 3 cube. 1, 2, 3. Multiply by 3 cube. So cubes cancel with each other. So you will get 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9.
9.
So it means cube root of 729 is 9.
9.
Everything clear?
Yes.
Now we are going to come back to the questions. I have just given a lot of time to make you understand square roots, and cube roots. I hope everything is clear now. Is everything clear now? I'm sure I don't want to waste,
Yes, Miss.
take more time
Everything is clear.
Everything
on
is
these
clear, Miss.
things, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now if everything is clear, then yesterday what happens when we do the second class, the recording could not access for the second lesson for of last 20 minutes. I didn't understand the things. Okay. It was, let me check which question. Question 3, part C and D. So are you able to do question 3, part C and D? Question 3, part C. Okay. I will just do it fastly with you people. So part C is cube root of 5832. So students, 5832 is written over here. So 5832 means what you have to do, 2 times 2 is 4, 1, 9 is 18, 1 is 2, 6 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2, 4 is 8, 5 is 10, 8 is 16. 2 times 7 is 14, 2 is 4, 9 is 18. 3 times 2 is 6, 4 is 12, 3 is 9. 3 times 8 is 24, 1 is 3. 3 times 27 is 81. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 1 is 3. Got it? So this is the prime factorization. Now we have to, in the cube root, now this is written cube root. So we have to take the pairs with 3 numbers. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2 cube, 3 cube, 3 cube. So now all of the cubes cancel with the cube root. We get 2 times 3 times 3. 6 times 3, 18. So your problem that there was a very big number 5832 18th number which is the cube. Got it? Yes, students, are you getting it? We have already
No.
done it yesterday in detail.
Miss, can you again repeat?
Can you repeat what? Which step?
Miss, the one you just read.
Which step?
Miss, of like if we make the pairs, we have to multiply them all at once.
When we make the pairs, first of all, you make the pair. 2 is pair. 3 times 2 will be 1 pair in the cube. Then 3 threes and then 3 threes. Got this point? Then all the threes cut with the cube roots. And after that, you multiply them. 2 times 3 times 3. Then you get 18. Yes, is
Okay,
it
miss.
clear?
Yes, miss. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now we can do the question 5 again because question 5 was, I think, tricky for you people. To write them again. You people are just going to answer the question, then we can do it, okay? Okay. So you can keep your mic off. There is some noise coming from your side. Okay. Part A, square root of 66. So what is the nearest number? You know, 66 do not have any perfect square. So what is the nearest number that can be the square root of 66?
Miss 64.
Can I give you one idea? If we do prime factorization, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 1 is 3, 1 is 3, 11 times 1 is 11. So what did we get? We get 2 times 3 times 11. But what should we actually get in the square root? We should get 2 2s, 2 3s, and 2 11s, which means one pair is still missing, one pair is available. So it means it will be either up or either down. Okay? Okay. Yes, any number that is nearest to 66.
Miss, is it 64?
64? Yes. And what will be the square root?
6. 8.
8. Who says 6? Okay. 80. Nearest to 80?
81.
And square root?
81. 9.
Okay.
9.
Cube root of 20, cube root of 218?
216.
216. And what is the cube root?
6.
Okay, D part. Cube root of 730. Nearest to 730? Nearest to 730?
725.
725? No.
7.
Yes. Nearest to 730? 729, which is equal to 27. Okay. So the question number 6 is the calculator question. So we are leaving this. Coming to question 7. Find the smallest non-zero whole number which can be multiplied by 112 to give a square number. Okay. So are you going to give me any ideas? Okay. Smallest non-zero whole number which multiplied with 112. So 112 is not a square number. So which smallest number should I multiply with 112 to give a square number? Yes. First of all, I will do the prime factorization. 2 times 5 is 10, 11. Listen to me carefully now, okay? What is this happening? Fatima is coming right now. Okay, 2 times 5 is 10, 6 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4, 8 is 16. 2 times 1 is 2, 4 is 8. 2 times 7 is 14. 7 times 1 is 7. Now listen to me carefully. When we write square root, we need to write the pairs. So can we get the pair? Yes. Can we get the pair? Yes. But we didn't get the pair with 7. So it means if we get the pair of 7, then we can complete the square root. So what is the missing number? What is the missing number?
7.
7. Very good. Now let's multiply 112 with 7. They say find the smallest whole number. Multiply with 112. Let's multiply. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 1 is 7, 8. 7 times 1 is 7. So 784 is the perfect square. Because if we have 784, now let's do the prime factorization again. 784. 2 times 3 is 6.
2.
9 is 18. 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 9 is 18. 6 is 12. 2 times 9 is 18. 8 is 16. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 is 18. 7 times 7, you get all of the pairs. So when you get all of the pairs, it means you have a perfect pair, right? So what is the answer for this question? 7. 7 is the smallest number which multiplies with 112 to give a square number. Everyone understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Find the smallest non-zero whole number which can be multiplied with 162 to give a cube number. So in the cube, we just need to make the three combinations of 3. 2 times 8 is 16, 1 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6, 7 is 21. 3 times 9 is 27, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 1 is 3. So students, what happened? When I put 162 cube root, when I put in the form of pairs, I get only one pair. What is the one pair? 3 cube.
3.
But this 3 also needs a pair and this 2 also needs a pair. So this 2 should be multiplied with 2 times 2, right? So the missing element is 2 times 2 from here and missing element is 3 times 3 from here, right? If we multiply all of them, are you getting the point? We need to make in the cube roots what we do. We make the pairs with 3. So this 3, 3, 3 gives us a pair. So this is up. But what about this 2? There is only one 2. There should be 3 2's. So how many 2's are missing? 2 2's are missing. And there is only one 3. There should be 3 3's. So there, how many 3's are missing? 2 3's. So what will you get? 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 into 4, 36.
36.
So it means what will be the smallest whole number that can be multiplied with 162 to give a cube number? That will be, the answer will be 36. Now let's check this answer. We have got the answer, but now we can check the answer. Okay, check. Okay. Multiply 162 by 36. Tell me what you will get. Multiply fastly. 162 times 36. Did you get 5832?
5832.
Okay. Now 5832. Let's do the prime factorization. 2 times 2 is 4. 9 is 18. 1 is 2. 6 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2. 4 is 8. 5 is 10. 8 is 16. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 is 4. 9 is 18. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 is 12. 3 is 9. 3 times 8 is 24. 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 7 is 21. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 1 is 3. So can you find out that there are 3 2's, there are 3 3's, and there are 3 3's? So you got the perfect cube root, right? The
Yes.
problem that you were facing in the above question, the problem that you were facing in this question was there were 3 3's, but the 2's and 3's were missing. To find out how many 2's and how many 3's are missing, so you got, when you multiply them, you got 36. So it means 36 is the missing number. So when you multiply with 36 with this number 162, you get a number 5832, which gives you a perfect cube root. Are you all getting my point? You can recheck this recording because this is a bit critical thinking. Okay?
Okay, miss.
A textbook is opened at random. Without using a calculator, find the pages a textbook is open to, given that the product of the fact spacing number is 420.
Miss, I can't hear you.
Okay. Did we join the class? For the time being, we can leave this question. Come to the next. Okay. The area of a square photo frame is 250. So how to find the area of a square? Length times breadth. So area is equal to length multiplied by breadth. So area is 250 and in square length is equal to breadth. So it means we can write length times length. So 250 is equal to L square. Okay. Find perimeter of photo frame. So first of all, we can find the length L, take square root on both sides. So what is the square root of 250? You will get the answer from your calculator because this is not a perfect square.
Miss, if it is not a perfect square, so how can we find the answer? Like we have to divide it?
By using calculator. By using calculator. Do you have calculator?
Yes, ma'am. Miss, we have to divide
So
it
tell me
by
the answer now. Tell me if square root of 250 is what?
Miss, which number do we have to divide it by?
We are not going to divide. Find square root. Find the square root of 250. You will get 15.8.
तो ये जो आपने अभी स्क्वायर रूट्स का आपने अभी हमें जो बताया है कैलकुलेटर से ढूंढने आई डोंट रियली अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू फाइंड द स्क्वायर रूट
मैं आपको वही बताने लगी हूँ. अच्छा. Do you have a calculator?
मिस आई हैव वन
So can you open your calculator right now?
Yes, miss, it's here. Yes, miss.
Okay. Give me a minute, please.
Okay.
Okay, this is my calculator. So what I have to do is, can you see the calculator that I have shared?
Yes. Yes, miss. Yes.
There is a sign like this. Where is a square root? This is a square root sign. So there is a sign. You can see the sign. This is the sign of square root. Can you see this sign?
Miss,
You
wait.
will, can you
Yes.
see this sign? Okay, after pressing this sign, we have to write 250 because your number 250. Then press equal to. So you will get 15.8. So do everyone get 15.8?
No, miss. Miss, my calculator is showing. Miss, it's showing something else.
What it is showing?
Yes, miss.
What it is showing? Speak fastly, beta.
Miss,
There is no time.
Mine is
Miss,
5.8.
I wrote 10 and then 5 on the side.
So you have to press this button. There will be a button on the del button. There will be a above button S, this D. Press this button,
Yes.
you will get the correct answer.
Miss, I got it.
Okay. Do everyone get 15.8 now?
Yes.
Now you know how to find square roots using a calculator?
Yes.
Yes.
Miss, I actually know
Thank
what
God.
the problem was for them. They must have been pressing the 3-1, but you had to press the 2-1. That means the square root 1.
Okay. Whatever the problem is, now it is resolved. Now you will not get the problem again. Okay. So you got 15.8. Now I'm sharing the screen. Can you one second. Yes, students, we get 15.8, which is the length of the sphere. Everything clear up till now?
Yes.
Okay, students. But they are asking to find the, what are they asking to find the parameter? So what is the parameter? Parameter is the sum of all four sides. So it means for perimeter, we need to add the length 4 times. Or we can also multiply with 4. It's one and the same thing. Okay, do it and tell me the answer.
$63.2.
So students, you got the parameter of the square, that is 63.2. Is everything clear up till now?
Yes, miss.
Okay, moving to the next question. The volume of the box in the shape of a cube is 2197. Now, students, the volume is given. So what is the volume given? 2197. So what happens now? Volume is equal to length into breadth into height. But what happens when we have a cube? Length is equal to breadth is equal to height. So we can write L times L times L. Got it? Now they're saying volume is 2197, which is equal to L times L times L. What is L times L times L? L cube. Now means we have to take cube root on both sides. Got it? Now how to take the cube root of such a big number? Yes, students, we are going to tell you.
Miss,
How to
is
take the cube
the
root of such a big number?
Miss, the answer came 46.87.
No, the answer is wrong. You can
Miss,
just tell me how to take
prime
prime
Miss, I will
factorization.
help prime
Very good.
factorization.
Very good, prime factorization. So let's start. Okay, with which table 2197 will go first?
Miss 7.
7, no.
Three.
No. Can we do with 13 times 1 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 7 carry 13 times 7 and then 7. Sorry, 9. So we get 13 times 1 is 13, 3 is 9. So if we get 13, we get the pair 3 13s at a time. So what we are going to write here, cube root of 13 cube, and cube and cube root is going to cancel. So what we will get, 13 is equal to L. So they are saying find the area of one side of the box. We get the length of the box. So what is area? Formula of area is?
Length times breadth. Length into breadth.
And what is the breadth in this case?
13.
30.
13.
Length and breadth are same in this case, na? Yes. So you will multiply 13 by 13, which is equal to 169 centimeters square, which is the answer. Students, I am giving you again 2 minutes to just look at question number 10 and 11. I have opened question number 10. I am giving you 2 minutes. Just look at this question, because if you have any problem, you can just ask me, okay? Because question number 10 and 11 are a bit tricky.
Miss, can you again tell me वो जो आपने पैरामीटर में लिखा है वो वाला point?
Yes. Perimeter में हम, what is the perimeter of a sphere?
Miss,
We
the
have a
outside
sphere.
border.
Perimeter is sum of all sides. So now the sum of this side is 15.8. Sum of this side is 15.8. This side, this side. So it means I have to add all of the sides. So first side, then second side, then third side, then fourth side. Instead of adding 4 times, I can multiply 4 with 15.8. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone take a look on this question. I'm giving you 2 minutes to just look at this question again.
Miss,
Yes, yes. Keep on asking.
Miss, I don't understand if 15.8 plus 15.8 plus 15.8 plus 15.8 is 63.2, then why is 4 bracket 15.8 the same answer?
Because what happens to you? 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to? Yes, 2
6.
plus 2 plus 2 is equal to?
8.
So how many times is 2 coming? 1, 2, 3 times. So 2 times 3 is equal to?
6.
8.
So this is what I have done.
Okay,
Got it?
miss. Okay, miss.
Don't you think it was very easy?
Yes, miss, it
Was easy. We're just getting it confused. Anyways.
Miss done.
next question.
Now tell me what should be the factors of 18? Can someone find out the factors of 18 by prime
Miss,
factorization? 2
miss,
times
can
9
I
is 18. Yes. So
write
factors
it?
of 18 are 1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
3, 6, 9,
6,
and 18.
9, 18.
18.
Did everyone understand how did I find the factors of 18? I can give you another way. 18. So can I write 1 times 18? 1 time 18 is 18.
Yes.
2 times what is 18?
9.
9.
3
9.
times 3
6.
times.
6.
So you get 1, 18, 2, 9, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors. Got it? So what are the factors of 18? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Okay. What
So,
are the
miss,
factors
in
of
this way,
30? Yes,
we get all the factors.
yes. Okay. What are the factors of 30? 1 time 30. Okay. 2 times. 2 times 15 is 30. 3 times 10
1,
is
2,
30.
5.
5 times 6 is 30. We can also do prime factorization. 3 times 10 is 30. 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2. So according to prime factorization, we have 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 2 is 6. All of these are factors.
Yes.
Got it? So what are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. Are you getting how to find the factors of the number?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone can understand how to find the factors of the number?
Yes.
Yes.
Find the factors of 4. What
Yes.
are the factors of 4?
2, 1, 2, and 4.
2 and 4.
4.
What are the factors of 8?
2. 1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, 4, 8.
Okay. Now if I ask you what are multiples of 4? Yes, 4. Multiples.
1 and 2.
No, multiples. 4, 8, 12, 16. Carry on. What are multiples of 8? 8,
20.
16, 24, 32. Carry on.
36.
What are multiples of 2? 2,
2, 4, 8.
6,
2, 4,
8,
8.
6.
10. What are multiples of 5? 5,
5,
10,
10,
15.
15.
Can everyone understand the difference between multiples and factors?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the difference between multiples and factors? Can someone explain me?
Miss,
Miss,
factors are the one that the number in which the tables come in, and multiples
Yes.
are the number the tables have.
Okay. For example, I have the number 6. So what are the factors of 6?
Miss, 1, 2,
1,
3.
1, 2, 3, 3 and 6.
And what are the multiples of 6?
6,
6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36.
Okay, good one. So now you all have to just do the practice of a few questions for multiples and factors from your home. Okay, you need to just try to cover all of this exercise 1B today. I will share the notes with you. Try to cover all of the exercise 1B. Try to do as much prime factorization as much possible. Okay,
Okay, Miss.
meet you tomorrow, inshallah. If you have any questions, you can ask. We have 5 minutes to answer your question.
Yes, I quite understand the parameters questions. I could understand the rest.
You could not understand parameter questions? I cannot understand your question. Hello?
Yes, I didn't understand parameter question. You know, the square frame one.
Okay, let me explain you again. Now coming to the parameter question again. Yes, this is a parameter question. Okay, what is happening in this question? What is the problem this question is making for us? Yes,
Miss,
listen to me
the part.
carefully.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
Miss, you
yes, yes.
explain, please.
No, you are going to ask the question.
Miss, the part where you know how you found out the numbers like 15.8 and how you made the calculation. That part I can't understand.
So you know the square root of 250. Were you there in the lesson when we use calculator to find square root of
Yes.
250?
Yes, Miss, you told.
So you got 15.8 after using the calculator. What is your next question?
Miss, why did you like plus them 4 times?
Because parameter of a sphere means adding all of the sides, or all of the sides in the sphere have equal length. So all of the sides have the length of 15.8. So we keep on adding 15.8 for all sides. Yes, next question.
And Miss, after that part, did you do anything else?
Sorry.
So the like we have like this in the calculator question, we have to first find out the number, then we have to plus them all 4 times, and then you get the answer.
Yes. Because what is perimeter?
Miss, it is
Perimeter
the
is sum of all sides. So how many sides they are talking about sphere. So how many sides sphere have?
4.
4 sides. So therefore we add 4 times. If they talk about triangle, are we going to add 4 times? No.
No, we will add 3
We will
sides.
add them 3 times. Very good. Now you got the concept?
Yes, Miss, thank you.
Okay, anyone else?
No.
Anyone else with any question?
No.
All clear? Okay, thank you so much. Meet you tomorrow, inshallah. Take care. Bye.
Allah Hafiz, Miss.
Allah Hafiz, teacher.